All right, so it's 5:48. Our dear friend and new morning face here, Jessica Larche, has been sharing her weight loss journey with you over the past few months. Is this right? You're down a total of 80 pounds plus?
80.
Wow.
80 pounds. Woo!
Congratulations.
So yeah, I started my journey at 260 pounds. So I'm hovering over 180 right now, around a size 12, and I feel really good.
Well, that's
really
great.
good. Most of all, all the numbers are good, blood pressure, things like that. So this month, I have an extra special good luck charm with me. Everybody's been telling everybody on Facebook. So here it is, Mama Larche.
There she is. Hey, Mama.
She's here for the whole month of July, and she has jumped right on board to the journey. She's been so supportive over everything in my entire life. And so now she's stepping along on this journey with me. So we've been working out with our friend Ken. She wanted me to make sure I got
That's a great picture.
She is 60.
Mama.
She's 60. So we've been working with our friend Ken with Body by Ken. He's helped countless women in Hampton Roads safely lose hundreds of pounds. There we are, before we got our butts kicked.
Yeah, that's the before picture where you're still smiling and can stand upright.
So again, being with the Morning family, like I said, you guys have always been so supportive and so great. So now being able to be a part of your family at home, I just wanted to share a little bit more of my journey with you. So take a look.
Awesome.
You ready to go for real now?
Losing weight is 99% mental. And it's kind of like a battle. You're like fighting to become the best version of yourself.
Jessica Larche. Jessica Larche, News Channel 3.
When I started at Channel 3, I was probably around a size 22, 24.
Jessica Larche, News Channel 3.
I've lost around 70 pounds, like 70, like 70. And so now I'm at a comfortable size 14. When I hear myself say it, it's like, wow. Like I did that, like I worked to make that happen. Yeah, it's been a 2-year-long journey. That's 104 weeks. If you do an average, that's 0.6 something pounds a week. Viewers email me like every week asking me what I'm doing. You look fabulous, give me some advice, please. I try to respond to every person that sends me a message because I understand where they are. Weight is an issue that I've dealt with all my life.
But the scam doesn't always end with a skimmer.
I was still confident.
This is a scam.
I, still had self-esteem. Summer of 2012, I had a huge wake-up call. I was getting these insanely bad headaches. So I went to the doctor. My blood pressure was something like 150 over 100. And that is dangerously high. I was terrified. I had a moment where I said, you know what? I am blessed to have this burden because it's something that I can work on every day. And as long as I put in the work, lunges, squats, I'll be successful. He has me do this thing where I dip down and throw a ball up in the air. Like there's a lot going on.
Sweet baby Jesus in the manger.
I had to realize that I was not going to fix everything in a day, or in a week, or in a month, or in a year. I had to look at the long term and figure out how to change my lifestyle. It started like researching foods to help lower blood pressure. I love kale. Spaghetti squash instead of pasta, because it's lower in carbs, lower in calories. It looks like this in the store. Flaxseed saved my life. Looks like this. And so I use it to make like muffins, waffles. Low in carb, it's a really good fat. So I have these 2 salt alternatives that I use. It like gives you the flavor without having all the sodium. Y'all know I'm from New Orleans. And when I'm ready to have my crawfish, I have my crawfish. I don't overindulge, but then I get right back to the lifestyle I've created for myself. I get right back to the gym. I found the body combat class. But for me, it was helpful on this journey because I took it literally. Like I'm fighting for my life.
I couldn't be more proud of her, and I hope that she keeps coming, even though I do yell at her from time to time. So.
You yell at me all the time, but I love you. I love you for it.
Hey, it's always in my heart.
Oh, thank you, Jeremy.
Hey, my pleasure.
This is where we're trying not to cry. I'm not on blood pressure medication anymore. That is the biggest achievement. I don't really have like a final destination goal because this is a lifelong journey.
All right, guys, that's Body Combat. Thank you again for coming.
Each moment is an opportunity to win by making a good decision. And all of those good decisions eventually will add up to get you to where you want to go.
I have to say thanks to everybody at home for being so supportive on social media and when I see you out in the streets and everything. Thank you so much. So since we first aired that story back in February, I've lost 10 more pounds.
Congratulations.
So still on that average of a half a pound to a pound a week. And so I want to hear about your weight loss success stories so we can put them right here on our morning show. You can email me directly at jessica.larche@wtkr.com.